Reinstated Deputy Governor of Edo State, Comrade Philip Shaibu, inspecting the Samuel Ogbe Stadium in Benin City, the Edo State capital. Shaibu decries what he describes as the decaying state of the facility, alleging neglect by the Governor Obaseki-led administration. He says the stadium is gradually losing its glory as a world-class facility.
This track is supposed to be the best track in Nigeria. It's supposed to be the best track in Nigeria, and we have a warranty for this track. And we agree that certain activities cannot take place in this stadium. That is the only way warranty can be guaranteed. Some of the things that we cannot do is to drive in car in this stadium, and is to have concerts in this stadium. We are not supposed to have concerts. That is the agreement we had with those that take this stadium. This stuff you are saying, there are a lot of mechanical work that went under. There are pipes, drainage pipes and sprinklers under this grass. So heavy equipment are not expected to be used on top of this grass. This is natural grass. Heavy equipment should not be. That is one of the warranty. You can see our patches all over. Look at our Mondotra, where Toby and also trained and became world champion. Just look at. Government cannot bring, we can't continue to run government as if it's our own personal estate. But just look at. Sir, I bleed when I see this. And when one says somebody is lawless, people don't understand why I say they are lawless. You cannot obey your own policy because of politics. It's not going to cost Edo State taxpayers money to fix this stadium. And when we are building this stadium, people are asking, maintenance. We were able to sustain maintenance until they brought politics into it last year. Within last year and now, look at the damage that it has caused. We have lost 10 years warranty. I've lost 10 years warranty for this stuff. Ordinarily, we are not going to use Edo State fund to repair this. Mondu will have on their own activated the repair of the stadium.
From the football pitch, Shaibu also inspected the swimming pool, lawn tennis court, among other parts of the stadium, which he describes as an eyesore. He expressed optimism that the incoming administration of Senator Mondo Okpewolu will revive the stadium and restore its lost glory.
Well, I've been very sad, very sad. In fact, my heart bleeds the time I was going to Abuja, flying to Abuja, and I looked down and I saw patches on the top of the football pitch, and that was after the musical concert that they did. And I remember I put a call through one of the officials, and I told which I would not want to disclose before they sack the person, because anybody that talks to Philip Shaibu is sacked. For those sacked and everything they've done, obviously will only last till November 11. After November 11, those things become stale. We have a policy of government not to allow concert in that stadium. And I drew their attention to the warranty that we have in that stadium. The person told me, Oga, I know if we do anything. Governor don't say, nah, the place they will do the concert. I said they can do that concert in Garrick Memorial, or they can even do it in Uniben and the other areas that we can do this kind of concert, but not in that stadium because of the warranty. But they didn't listen. Now we just say what that rally have cost. Damage, serious damage to the top.
Recall that Philip Shaibu had earlier in the week inspected the Radisson Hotels on GRA Benin City, which is undergoing construction at the instance of the state government. In reaction, the state government faulted the move by Shaibu, describing him as an impostor. He reiterated that the government had since appealed the court judgment reinstating Shaibu as deputy governor. Hence, for him, Shaibu is an impostor impersonating the state deputy governor Godwin's Omobayo.
Ordinarily, I would not like to reply to an appointee of mine. The commissioner for information is an appointee of mine because the office of the governor is one. Any appointment done by the state government is done by the governor and the deputy governor because the office is one. So I won't want to reduce myself to my appointee. But let me get something straight. He is not speaking for himself. I'm sure he's speaking for Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State.
According to Shaibu, Radisson Hotels is owned by the state government, and upon completion by the present administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki, he would fight to ensure that the facility is handed over to the state government.
I want to let Edo people know, Radisson Blu ownership will be determined. I will not want to make too much statement about it so that they can finish their work. But by the time they are done with their work, I, Philip Shaibu, will lead. I'm not going to lead to burning Nigeria like he said, but I will lead to occupy that facility until we determine the ownership of Radisson Blu. Radisson Blu, as I am aware, belongs to Edo State government. And because I will not want to reveal too much, but I want to tell the people, your taxpayers' money is what is there. We don't have minority share. The ownership is the state government's own. Because I know the amount we have committed to that facility. We will not make too much statement now until they have finished their work. And this is sending a warning and notice to whoever think they will take over that facility. You can until those issues are resolved by government, because government owns that property. Nobody can combat public facility like that. That I know how it came about, and will live. I will lead and occupy that place to bring it back to the ownership of the people. I will not lead to destroy. I will lead to make sure that the rightful owner, because now governor has told us that he leads from the front. But his own is leading to burn Nigeria. I will not lead to buy Nigeria. I will lead to repair. But I will lead to occupy that facility for the true ownership of that facility to be known by the people. Taxpayers' money cannot be converted to private pockets.
Jude Aweke, reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.